The following tales of love gone wrong are based on real-life stories from Checkout Tip-Offs.
It's the game that's sweeping the nation. With more than 5 million members and 250 different sites, 70% of Australian singles are already trying online dating.
Welcome to online dating. Hello. And our first contestant is Michael. He enjoys cooking, technology, and right now he's lonely and vulnerable.
You said you weren't going.
Michael's signed up to a variety of different dating sites and made the mistake of using a real email address that could compromise his privacy.
I always date incognito.
And you've been talking to Mary on the biggest dating app in the world, Zoosk.
I'm a lady, classy and elegant, feminine and affectionate.
Is that right, Michael? Mary is 28, she's an Aquarius, and she lives in South Sydney. Except when she's a 32-year-old man from San Diego, California. Although she still starts her profile with,
I'm a lady, classy and elegant, feminine and affectionate.
Which is also what she does when she's called your_victory_ from Moscow, Russia.
They all seem pretty nice to me.
So let's meet him or her now. Hi, Mary.
Любимая я, мне надо пятисек долларов я виза.
So, Michael, it's possible that Mary could be a scammer from Eastern Europe. Up to 10% of profiles on dating sites can be fakes, so be wary if someone asks you for money, to visit you, or for a family emergency.
I wouldn't be putting up with that.
It's one of the fastest growing categories of scams and cost Australians more than $25 million in 2013.
Looks like he's rushing for the exit.
Our next contestant is Carl. Here's his story.
I signed up to Match.com and Zoosk and didn't have much luck at first. I sent emails, but no replies. Then, just when I was about to give up, Claire Bear was everything I dreamed of. Fit, educated, beautiful, in my city. She was online. She wanted to chat. Of course, I signed up right away so I could see her messages. 6 months for $75. And then I waited. And waited.
Please, Craig, help me find my Claire Bear.
Well, Carl, good news. We've found your Claire Bear. Better known as Paraguayan Olympic javelin thrower and swimsuit model, Leren Franco.
She can throw, but is she a catch?
So she's not from Sydney then?
No, Carl. And as Leren said...
Sorry, they use my photo on lots of fake profiles. It's very annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Fake profiles often use pictures of models and actresses taken from the internet. So drag suspicious photos into Google image search to check. It's hard to prove that dating sites put fake profiles up themselves. But it's strange that when you're about to quit a dating site, fake profiles with beautiful photos tend to pop up.
That's it for you, Carl. Thank you.
Yoo-hoo, Carl, why you have to leave so fast, eh?
When we contacted Zoosk, here's what they had to say about fake profiles.
We have an expert security team that is constantly reviewing and verifying profiles to ensure that there are no fake profiles on our site.
Convincing. Our next contestant is Terry. Terry likes movies, sports, and dislikes being made to fill out a psychological evaluation form, losing control of the data, and then being barred by eHarmony because he's separated. He was hoping to beat the odds using their scientific approach to matching. But don't worry, Terry, because if you are hoping to use eHarmony's personality test matching, this is your perfect match.
An old school love tester.
There's no peer-reviewed or independent research to suggest that personality tests or algorithms on any dating site work. There's about as much evidence for them as there is for this love tester.
I'd like to push her buttons.
I'd rather not go home with a robot.
Ja, nee.
Of course, all our guests receive a stylish set of his and hers bathrobes. So there you go, Terry. You'll get some good use out of one of those.
That's tonight's show. But before we go, don't be put off by online dating. It's successful for many people.
It worked for me. But don't give money to someone you don't know or haven't met. Keep your personal information private. And like we always say... Be careful! Derek, no!
But we're fully compatible.